Well, we'll just do some of the facts. Okay, just some of the facts. Let's get to facts. Number one, how many days did you prepare for this?
This was 2018, and I flew out on July, I think my first day of walking was July 18th. And so
No, but,
you know,
but
from,
before that, how many days did you prepare? Like you
yes,
had mental and all that. You
yes.
had a lot of stuff you had to.
So from basically January 1, through that time of flying out, almost every weekend I was out walking, started off just again walking 5, 7, 8 miles, then wanted to work up, my longest day of walking might have been 25 miles of training, but it was just the weekend, with a couple exceptions. On some 3-day weekends with holidays, I probably tried to walk 3 days in a row just to see how my body would respond to very little recovery time. So basically, again, for 6 months, for 7.5 months, I was walking every weekend.
Fact number two, how many days did it take you to do it?
So I walked for 35 days from starting in that small village in France called Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, and then crossed, that day number one, crossed the Pyrenees, entered Spain, and continued walking for 31 days to the cathedral in Santiago de Compostela, where the remains of the Apostle James is supposed to be buried. And then I walked another 4 days to Muxia and Finisterre on the coast. And that was important to me because, I began at this kind of traditional, the modern starting point for the Camino Frances. And Finisterre means the end of the earth. And I thought, well, it'd be cool to end my journey, my physical walk, at the end of the earth. So 35 days of walking, 618 miles in total, I think, and it was just probably close to 1,000 miles if you factor in the training hikes that I did.
That was fact number three, how long is it? And then fact number four, approximately how many people, as you know, do this a year?
Oh, there's last year they set a new record, and I can't remember what it was, but there are a couple 300,000 a year that are walking, and there's multiple paths, not just the Camino Frances that I walked. There are multiple paths that people can take, but on any of these paths, short or long, there's during the course of the year, you have every day of the year somebody is walking, some one of those paths.
And I heard you correctly. You said a couple 100,000, six figures of people.
Yes.
And I don't know if you know this part, but do you know the percentage that complete the long walk?